guys, you are welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for always coming out here. Please do not forget to hit the like button and also subscribe. Thank you very much once again. Why Nnamdi may be free in court? Last week, Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court Abuja struck out 8 of the 15 terrorism and felony charges preferred by the federal government against the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu. Justice Nyako freed Nnamdi Kanu on the 8th count while ruling on a preliminary objection filed by the IPOB leader. In this instance, preliminary objection application, I have read the counts and come to the conclusion that count 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14 have not disclosed any offense against the defendant. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 15 showed some allegations which the defendant has to answer. The court should proceed to try the defendant on those counts, Justice Nyako said. Consequently, the lead counsel, Chief Mike Ozekhome San, has expressed optimism that the end of the trial is within sight as evidence has proved that the IPOB leader has no case to answer. In his response to members of the press, he disclosed as much as follows. So, today, 8 of the 15 counts charged were dismissed, leaving 7 counts that were wobbling, counts that wobble and fumble. They will not stand and cannot hold water. You cannot build something upon nothing and accept it to stand. It is not possible. If 8 counts went, the remaining 7 cannot stand. When we look at those 7 counts, whether it holds any water in law, we will be able to refer to the case of FRN and Sariki when some counts were crushed by the Code of Conduct Tribunal and the Courts of Appeal tried to crush, but the Supreme Court said this is not possible because the other ones related to it should also be crushed. That was how Sariki got freedom. So, when you text the remaining count charge, let the prosecution get that notice. So, we proceeded to move our bill application that the defendant, Nnamdi Kanu, deserved to be granted bail. The case of the prosecution has always been that Nnamdi Kanu John bail, and that is why he was forcibly redemptioned to Nigeria. A redemption which was count did not agree with us. We shall test it, although it is contrary to the provision of African Charter on Human and People's Rights, contrary to the Human Rights Declaration of 1948, contrary to the International Covenant on Social and Political Rights, contrary to the instrument dealing with indigenous people's rights. When you have a treaty with a country, such as with Nigeria and Kenya, and the person voluntarily entered Kenya and redemptioned him forcibly through torture, inhuman and degrading treatment on the 27th of June 2021. All the cases based on my research shows that such person across the world cannot be tried. Nnamdi Kanu was enjoying his bail. He was within Nigeria. He never left abroad. Then, on the 14th of September 2017, then the military went in armed truck as though they were going to war in Zambia and brutally invaded the home of Nnamdi Kanu and his father His Royal Majesty Kaun, who is now late, the murdered 28 innocent Nigerians that were there without cause. They called it Operation Python Dance. We have not seen such in Sambisa, the Chibok, and Dapchi. Somehow Nnamdi Kanu escaped. How are you saying that person who wants to be killed and ran away jumped the bail? The answer is no. It was late Chief M.K. Abiola that made the statement that a bird does not tell another bird that stone is coming. It simply flies away. No man stands in front of a moving train. He will be crushed. Now, you are saying that Nnamdi Kanu, who barely escaped with his life, should wait in Nigeria. If he had been killed, he will not be standing trial. So, he did not jump bail. They forced him into exile, and he went as a citizen of Britain to Kenya, where he was forcefully redemptioned back to Nigeria. So, this is a case deserving of bail, and we employed my lord to grant him bail, even if he was to subject it to a certain conditions. Even under the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, bail is allowed. Okay? Even in capital offense like murder or treason. Mind you, Nnamdi Kanu is not standing trial for treason. He is standing trial for offenses related to treasonable felony, not treason itself. He is not standing trial for any capital punishment, but the Administration of Criminal Justice Act still says even in capital punishment, an accused person can be granted bail, subject to the discretion of the court. Section 36 of the Constitution has given everyone the access to fair hearing. And this also means a fair trial includes all the circumstances surrounding a case. Our criminal justice system is ancestral and not inquisitorial. This means it is the innocence of a person that's presumed and not his guilt. It is different from the French model, which is inquisitorial, where your guilt is presumed and you are told to prove your innocence. This is why Section 36 says you have to prove the offense of a person beyond reasonable doubt. Any doubt, no matter how small, it will be resolved in favor of the accused person. With this, Nnamdi Kanu is subject to bail, subject to court discretion and imposition of certain conditions, because we have proved that he did not jump bail. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. Thank you very much for this coming out here. Bye for now.